Halloween Festive Treats Volume 2 Demon Night, or to give it its full title, Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Night. Released in 1995, this movie was a spin-off from the HBO TV show Tales from the Crypt.
The story of Ulrich the Undying,
which was based on the American horror comic anthology series, which ran from 1950 until 1955, before being shut down by the 1950s moral panic concerning juvenile delinquency. As in the TV show, the Crypt Keeper, voiced by John Casher, introduces the story, but this time he reveals that he has directed a movie.
So glad you could join me. Your old pal, the Crypt Keeper, has gone Hollywood in a big way.
Which he calls Demon Night, and proceeds to play a screamer. Frank Breaker, played by William Sadler, is the custodian of a artifact/key, one of 7 keys that is used in conjunction can undo God's creation and return the demons to their former status. While protecting it, the holder is immortal and eventually will hand it off to the next custodian, refilling it with their own blood when they die, as Baker's commanding officer during World War I had, before passing on the key/artifact.
Battle's ahead.
Sir, I don't understand.
Now take it.
Breaker's time is almost up. The blood has almost gone. The blood can kill demons and form protective seals. And after a near miss on a New Mexico road, where he was almost captured by the Collector, a demon that sole purpose is obtain the key/artifact, played by Billy Zane, who looks like he's having a blast.
Cowboy shit! You fucking hold dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers!
He escapes to a small town. Eventually, he takes a room at a boarding house that was once a church and observes the residents for a possible replacement.
So what were you in for? I'm not passing judgment.
Meanwhile, the Collector encounters Sheriff Tupper and his deputy, Bob, convinces them that Breaker is a wanted felon, and after a tip-off from the owner of the boarding house,
Got a call from Irene over at the mission about that fella you're looking for?
Irene, played by CCH Pounder, they attend the boarding house. However, Tupper arrests the Collector as well as Breaker when he learns that both cars were stolen.
Don't bother. You're coming with us.
Which brings forth the Collector's true self and kills Tupper, before being driven outside by Breaker, burning him with the artifact/key. The pissed off Collector draws his own blood onto the ground and produces Team Collector, a pack of vicious, obedient demons. Breaker and the remaining residents, after surviving a demon attack, are trapped. However, they are safe behind the blood barrier that Baker had erected, and they only have to survive the night. Unfortunately, the Collector has other tools at his disposal. He worms into some of the survivors' minds and plays on their desires.
Poor Cordelia. Seems downright criminal to treat such a pretty girl that way.
To possess them. Eventually, Breaker is mortally wounded and passes the artifact/key to Jerry Ann,
You're ready.
Ready for what?
The key.
played by Jaden Pickett. The Collector captures Jerry Lan and offers her a deal. However, she outsmarts him, and through his destruction kickstarts another biblical game of cat and mouse. The quintessential ingredient of this movie is fun.
I asked for final cut, and I got it!
It's not particularly original, but who cares? It piles on the gore and horror elements without taking itself too seriously.
Well, you know this hell on earth business? Big fucking deal. I got hemorrhoids.
Billy Zane completely steals the movie with his delightfully over-the-top performance as the nasty
Oh, Roach, there's just one more thing I forgot to mention. I lied.
/ funny collector.
Oh, come on, everybody! It's time to play. Hello. Or not.
And I like the Dutch angles and framing that director Ernest Dickelson used to note the movie's comic book roots. The practical visual effects are heavily budgeted, but through tight editing and blocking they work just fine. If you like to share your Halloween scares with a slice of fun, you can't go wrong with Tales of the Crypt presents Demon Night. If you like the content, please subscribe. Hit the like button and notification bell for new content.
Fuck this cowboy shit! You fucking ho dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers!